Okay, guys, you're going to remember from Miss HS that the Pythagorean theorem works with what kind of triangles? What kind of triangles? Okay? A right triangle, okay? So I'm going to actually just outline this triangle. Is that everybody happy with that? Hopefully the tower's not tipping over. We're going to say it's at 90 degrees, right, of this bridge. And the hypotenuse, there we go. Now let's see if I've got it. The hypotenuse is the side. First of all, it's always the longest side of a right triangle, and it's always the side that's opposite the right angle itself. It's pointing to, the right angle points to the hypotenuse, okay? The hypotenuse never makes up the right angle. Okay, so there we go. And the formula that you guys know from Miss HS, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, do I care which one's a and which one's b? No. Do I care which one's c? Yes. Oh, yeah. Which one has to be c, Berto? The hypotenuse has got to be c. All right? Now, an example. Oh, look. I actually put that in your notes. C is always hypotenuse. You act like I knew it before I did it. To find the length of the bridge cable shown below to the nearest foot, use the triangle formed by the tower of the bridge, okay, right here, the bridge surface, right here, and the cable itself, this one right here. Everybody good with that? Are we happy? Ross, are you happy? Yeah. So Ross, I want to find out the hypotenuse, right, the length of this cable to the nearest foot. What do I do?
First you have to substitute.
Exactly. I'm evaluating, aren't I? Okay, so what do I plug in to the first parentheses there?
You would put in 212.
212? Okay, so we're going to let the tower be A. That's fine. Now hang on, Ross. What do we put in the B over here, Quaza? 478. Good. And then what do I put in the last parentheses on the other side? What do I put there, Julian? Just C, because that's what I'm looking for, isn't it? I'm looking for the cable. It's not C because of cable. It's just conventionally it's going to be C. All right, so now you guys have got to help me out. All right, what's 212 squared? 212 squared miles? 212 times 212, enter. 44,944. Okay. Plus, what's 478 squared? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Taggart. 228484. All right, so 228,484 is equal to C squared. Yeah? What do we have together there, Spencer? What are they put together? You got that for me? Almost. You guys have got to stick with me. 273,428 is equal to C squared, right? Is that what we want to know? We want to know what C squared is, Brom? No. I want to know what C is. So that means, because it's algebra, I have to take the square root of the left side, and I have to take the square root of the right side. Yes? Hey, Will R., what is the square root of C squared? Yeah. They undo each other, don't they? That's why we did it. What's the square root of 273,428? That's not a decimal point. That's a comma that got erased or something. Okay. What is that? Somebody have that for me? The square root of that? Spencer's got it, but Spencer asked a second ago. What you got, Will K?
Mr. C, I keep trying to find...
Is it doing...
There's a square root on my calculator, but it's not working. I do what you say you do.
Okay, well, hang on, because this doesn't need to be on YouTube. So what you got, Spencer? 522.9. So we're going to round it 523 feet. That's how long the cable is. So you know how much to buy, right, if you're building that bridge. Okay. All right, I like it. Good job. Wait a minute. We took the square root of a variable. Isn't this plus or minus? Is it plus or minus? Don't we have to do both of them?
Yeah.
Not for this one, because it's real world. I can't have negative 523 feet of cable, can I? Right? But wouldn't we do that if it were pure math? We give the positive and the negative?